What costs $420,000 has 3 electric motors and a twin-turbo V6 driving all 4 wheels with a total system output of 427 kilowatts. The answer, of course, is none other than Honda's born-again NSX. Honda's second-generation supercar has finally arrived in Australia, and after 2 days of punishing it on some of the country's worst urban and best rural roads, we haven't changed our minds. The new NSX is one of the finest supercars money can buy right now. So I'm driving one of just 2 road-registered NSXs in Australia, and with less than a handful due to be delivered here this year, this thing is as rare as any Ferrari. Designed in Japan, built in the States, it's also just as exotic and even more high-tech, with an electric motor for each front wheel and one driving the rear wheels behind me. Okay, so there are faster supercars around a racetrack and a few more comfortable ones for the road, but the new NSX delivers a wider breadth of ability than all of them, except perhaps Porsche's 911 Turbo S. Just like the groundbreaking original, the secret to the new NSX's incredible versatility is a mid-engined space frame formula, but this time it adds exotic chassis materials, all-wheel drive, a bigger 3.5 litre twin-turbo dry sump V6, 9-speed dual-clutch gearbox and 3 electric motors. The result is devastatingly quick performance. Try 0 to 100 in about 3 seconds and a top speed of more than 300. Australian spec NSXs come fully loaded, and inside the low-slung 2-seat coupe snug cabin, there's no doubting its exclusivity, technology and sheer sense of occasion. All that technology also makes the NSX as multi-talented as any supercar out there, or more. It's got a similar level of grip and performance to a 911 Turbo S at the limit on a racetrack, and yet it can cruise around town at speeds of up to 80 k's on electric power alone. It's not all roses though, because the chintzy looking touchscreen is fiddly to operate, the plastic shift pedals feel just cheap and nasty, the twin clip-on cup holders foul your passenger's leg, the tiny 110 litre boot under the rear hatch gets so hot it'll roast your laptop, and there's no advanced driver safety aids like autonomous emergency braking. But it's Honda's 4-mode integrated dynamic system that really sets the NSX apart. In sport modes, it's super stable, both in a straight line and in fast bends, absorbing potholes at high speed and mid-quarter bumps with almost limousine-like compliance. And yet its almost complete lack of body roll and responsive, accurate steering make it as agile as any hypercar. Throw in high levels of grip, outstanding front-rear chassis balance, and enormous levels of steering feel and feedback, and the NSX is supremely confidence-inspiring at speed. Yes, the born-again NSX is the priciest Japanese supercar ever, at least this side of a limited edition Lexus LFA. But it's also one of the greatest supercars ever built, full stop.